Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Regan and this is Regan Writes. So today we're getting back into writing, but I'm not working on my fantasy at the minute. Right now what I'm going to be working on, I've kind of put that to rest for a little while I work on my other book. So this is the book that I've already written. Its work in progress title is Project Lavender because the original short story that I wrote, which this book is based on, very loosely, was called Lavender, and so that's kind of the work in progress title, but I have got a few other titles that I'm thinking of. I'm kind of workshopping some different titles at the minute because I have no idea what I'm going to call it. I've been working on this book for like 5 years and I have no idea what I'm going to call it. However, we don't really need to think about that right now. What we need to think about is getting this edited because NaNoWriMo is coming up in November and I haven't edited even the majority of this book. It's about 220 pages in this form. I think at the minute, I'm 73 pages into it and I just need to kind of play catch up a little bit because I've got about 2 weeks until I need to, I have about 2 weeks until I want to get a rough outline of the overall book in its second phase. And so I want to get all of the edits done now, get a good idea of where I'm at, and then in the last 2 days before November, I will use that time to outline the book. And then in November, obviously, we're going to rewrite. I'm going to try and finish the book in November. It's going to be 70-odd thousand words, so I'm not aiming to fully get it finished in November because I feel like that's a bit of a stretch for me. But I want to at least do the NaNoWriMo goal of 50,000 words. I think that would be good for me. So right now I'm at chapter 3 of my book and it's on page 73. I'm a couple of pages into chapter 3, so right now we're doing chapter 3 edits. I want to try and do about 11 pages per day for the rest of the next 2 weeks, which will take me hopefully around an hour or two. Because I'm not going to be sticking to a lot of the stuff that happens in the first draft of this book, I'm diverging in quite a few different ways. I'm not going into too much detail editing this version of the book. I just kind of want to use this as a guide when it comes to rewriting, so that I can come out to this if I'm struggling for where to go next. I can be like, okay, just refer back to that, have a look, see what you put in there when you were editing it, and then go from there. So I'm not going into too much detail, but the way I'm editing this is I go through it and I've got some pens and markers and stuff, different colors for different things. So red pen for just anything that I just full out want to delete, get rid of, not even think about. And then brown, I think that's just general edits, not really anything specific. And then I've got some other colors for different things like character specific stuff or things that I liked, things that need to change plot wise or plot holes, things like that. So I'm going to get into reading this and making the edits that I need to make, and then I'll catch up with you once I'm probably halfway through. I just wanted this to be kind of a cute little productivity video. If any of you guys are working on your NaNoWriMo projects for November, and you're kind of in the Preptober phase of prepping for what you're doing for NaNoWriMo, let me know what you're doing in the comments. I'm interested to know if any of you are working on any projects for NaNoWriMo. So yeah, let's get into it. So I was actually on chapter 5, not chapter 3. I don't know why I thought I was on chapter 3, but either way, I'm on chapter 6 now. I'm on page 80, so I've got about 3 more pages that I want to edit. So I'm going to get back to that, but I just wanted to kind of update you that I have finished chapter 5. I'm done editing that now. Now we're on chapter 6, so I'm going to get into this until we get to page 83. 3 more pages, and then I'll be back once I'm done. Okay, so I'm done editing all of that. Reached my goal for the day. I'm now on page 84, so I can start there tomorrow. The only thing I need to do now is transfer some of the notes from my phone into the book that I use to write any extra notes or edits that I can't fit into the manuscript itself. And so yeah, I'm just going to transfer those over because over the past couple of weeks I've been kind of getting back into the mindset of this book and kind of just forgetting about the fantasy book so that I can fully focus on this. And so over those couple of weeks I've had more ideas and whatnot that I wanted to add into this book. So I'm just going to transfer the notes from my phone into that book. But apart from that, we're done for today. I know this might only be a short little video, but I'm probably going to be making a few of these kinds of videos, more so in November surrounding this book, because obviously that's what I'm going to be working on like every single day. So I'm going to be doing a lot of writing. I might do some more writing challenges, like 10k in a day challenge, like writing 10,000 words. And so yeah, we'll come back to this in another video. Either way, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe if you want to. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!